Nobody is supposed to touch your private parts.
Period.
And you're not supposed to touch anybody else's private parts.
The touching song.
There are 3 kinds of touches, this we know. A heart, a question mark, and no. No means stop.
A no touch. That's easy. I don't like it. Don't feel good. Keep your hands to yourself. Hey.
Heart means
A
go.
heart touch. That's a touch I like. That feels good.
Question mark means I don't know.
A question mark touch. What kind of touch is that? That's the one that starts off okay, and then you get this little voice inside that says, uh-oh. It starts to get yucky. You tell somebody you trust right away about that kind of a touch, that uh-oh touch, all right?
There are 3 kinds of touches, this we know. A heart, a question mark, and no. No means stop. Heart means go. Question mark means I don't know. No means stop. Heart means go. Question mark means I don't know.
Yes, there is something you can do. If somebody is touching you and you don't like it.
Now.
Go.
Tell. Now, let's try that again. A 1 and a 2 and... Now.
Go. Tell. Please rule.
Nobody should touch your private parts, except you.
Now, we're not talking about taking a bath. You know, when you're taking a bath, sometimes your mother, she's got to wash your private parts.
Everybody knows the difference between washing and when washing gets used as an excuse for touching you in private places.
Did you know that your doctor needs your parents' permission to examine you, to touch your private parts? Oh, yeah. Dig it.
It's clear what we're talking about. We're not talking about touching and hugging and kissing when 2 people love each other. We're talking about touching for sex. And when it's an adult touching a child in this way, it's wrong. And we always know.
Nobody should touch your private parts except you. But if somebody does, tell your mom or dad right away.
No, go, tell.
Baby Smurfs rule.
That's right, Baby Smurf. Always tell someone you trust. Don't keep it to yourself.
There are 3 kinds of touches, this we know. A heart, a question mark, and no. No means stop. Heart means go. Question mark means I don't know.
There is something you can do if you don't like the way someone touches you.
The big no.
You know, when St. George left his house in New Jersey to go and slay dragons, he didn't just walk out in a T-shirt and jeans, dig it? He had his sword, he had his shield, he had his helmet. He was protected. Luke Skywalker, the same thing. When he went after Darth Vader, right? He had the Force with him. Well, I'm going to give you something that is going to help protect you, too, against somebody that wants to take you somewhere you don't want to go, or do something that you don't want to do, or touch you where you don't want to be touched, like your private parts. Are you ready? Here it comes. Your own personal set of armor. The word no. That's simple. No. I want everybody to try it with me. Stand up tall. Nobody slouching? Everybody tall?
No.
Okay. No.
No. No.
No. No.
No.
That's all you got to do. And keep moving. You keep them feet of yours moving. You say no and split. Dig it? Hey, Paul, you got that? All right, now listen up. A guy drives up, right? He stops his car and he says, hey, little boy, come with me. I need your help. I got some candy for you if you help me. Want to ride my new car? Isn't it beautiful? I'll let you drive. What do you say?
No, my parents said never score strangers.
Atta boy, you just keep moving. You just keep going where you're going, all right? Now listen, we don't use no when you got to go to school, do your chores, make your bed, go to sleep, you understand? We use it when we're in trouble. Now, let's all try it together. Everybody? No.
No!
Oh, that is music to my ears when you use it like that. Now, listen. Sometimes even the very nicest person needs a no. Sometimes even people you know very well need a no.
No. Don't touch me like that. Stop it. Stop. If you don't, I'm going to tell my dad. You know I really like you, but I don't like the way you touch me. No.